Hello everyone, welcome to What's Crafting Wednesday. Lisa here. My goodness, I can't believe that tonight is the last What's Crafting Wednesday for celebration. Where did January and February go? Oh my goodness, there is just, let's see, today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days left to celebrate. So don't miss out on your free celebration gifts. Okay, tonight we will be using the Berry Blessings stamp set, but first, what everybody is here for, the drawing from last week's cards. I have to say from the comments, this was a very popular card last week, so I am glad that everyone liked this card so much. So let me get my tickets here. Okay, as always, give them a little shake. Okay, and let's see who I have here. Regina. Well, congratulations, Regina. Okay, I will get these off in the mail to you. Oh my goodness, my card pack for tonight is over here. Okay, so tonight I'll be using the Berry Blessing stamp set and the coordinating DSP, which is the Berry Delights. And these are a set. The DSP and the stamp set together are a celebration offering with a $100 purchase. So I went with Raspberries tonight. I'll tell you my, sorry, I forgot to mute my phone. I was going to do a card with the blueberries. I had everything out, all ready to go. Started to stamp, and my garden green needed to be re-inked. So I got the re-inker, I inked it, and I started to stamp, and it looked funny. So I looked, it was the Mossy Meadow ink pad that I had taken out, and I re-inked it with garden green. Tried mopping it up, and I said, this card was not meant to be, so I switched from blueberries to raspberries. So that is my sad crafting story of the week. I haven't been back to the Mossy Meadow ink pad yet to see if it is salvageable or not. But anyway, so tonight we are doing this raspberry card. So let me get out my card pack here. I'm going to be using Poppy Parade. It's a color that I don't use that often, but I have to say it is quite pretty. So I have Poppy Parade cut. It's a half a sheet cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I apologize, I had already scored it. It was like automatic when I was making the sample. I just scored both of them. And then I have a piece of basic white that is 5 1/4 by 4, and that is for the inside. And then I have 2 pieces of DSP for the front. 5 1/4 by 4, and I believe this one is 1.5 by 4, but after when I edit, the measurements will be in the post. And then I have these 2 layering pieces. Let's see, the basic white is 2.5 by 3.5, so the Poppy Parade would then be 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so let's get started. So as I had already scored, just fold that over. And I glued this piece here, the piece with the raspberries. Make sure I have it in the right direction, yes. And just quickly glued this piece onto the side here. And I thought these two, oh, here's the back of that. Isn't that pretty as well? That's the flip side of this here. So that would coordinate very nicely with our strawberry set, which the name of it escapes me at the moment, but it is in the mini catalog. Okay, and then I adhere this to the card front. I'd say that the patterns and the colors in this DSP are so pretty. And now for some stamping here. I started with the sentiment in Poppy Parade. You always have a way of making my day. That's a nice card to send to someone. I think I just put my nail in the ink, so let me clean that off so we don't get a smudge on the card. And then next I'll fill this in with the leaves, and I've used Granny Apple Green and Shaded Spruce. So I'll start with the lighter color, the Granny Apple Green. Oh, there's a piece of my hair stuck on the stamp. It's usually Harry's hair, but that was mine tonight. And as I stamp these, I just turn the leaves in different directions. And you can stamp off the paper a little bit. And then we'll put that one up there. And just add a little piece over there. And then to fill in, I use the Granny Apple Green also, but I just stamped off. So you get the nice two-tone effect by stamping off. And since this color is lighter than the Shaded Spruce, you don't even need to clean your stamps. And Shaded Spruce is a color that I don't use that often either, but it is very pretty. A little bit coming down there. And then again, just stamp it off. I apologize if I get my hair in here, top of my head, but it is easier to try and line it up. It is hard to line up when you can't put your head directly over it, right? Okay. And then I glued this onto the Poppy Parade piece. And then I attached it to the card with dimensionals. Just to give it a little pop on the card. Get these backings off here. tried just so that it would be centered, you know, evenly spaced on these sides here. Okay. And then now onto the inside. I stamped the raspberries and some greenery, and then also on the envelope. Another funny story. I don't know, this card just, everything seemed to go wrong. First with the mossy meadow when I tried to do the blueberries. And then when I was making this sample, I don't know what was wrong with me. I had the front of the card done. I stamped the inside. But when I went to put it in the card, I had stamped it this way instead. So then I had to do that over. Okay. Well, these things happen to everyone, right? Tell me right. Okay. So the raspberries are done in Poppy Parade. And it's the same. I used the one color and I stamped off. So I stamped 2 raspberries. And while I have this, I might as well do the envelope. That's the envelope for the card. Where's my, oh, here's my envelope. Okay, just stamping off there. We're stamping up and we're stamping off. So, has anybody been crafting this week? I hope so. If you have, let me know what you've been making. I know I've seen some share what you stamp emails come in. I'm always happy to see those. Okay. And then for the stems of the raspberries, I use shaded spruce. And I'll get the envelope done. I really like stamping the two-step with using the one color and stamping off. And the effect of it is pretty and it is quicker. You're not switching back and forth with ink pads. Okay, and then on the top here, I put a little partial leaf in the shaded spruce. Now I will have to clean this because I do need to use the Granny Apple Green now. So is your chamois as well loved as mine? Hard to believe that it was once a very pretty shade of lavender. Okay, here's the envelope. And I just put a little partial leaf there. And for the inside of the card as well. And just the finishing now of stamping off. So who likes two-step stamping? I know I do. Okay. And then this gets adhered to the inside of the card. Okay, now another story about this week's card. I had it all done, like so, and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, it really looks like it needs something. What shall I do with it? And then I thought of the holiday rhinestones. I believe that is shaded spruce in there. So I pulled these out and I added some to the card, as you can see. So let's put some of these on here. And then I'm still looking at it and I'm thinking, what more can I do? And then I said, well, why not put a little wink of Stella, right? So that's what I did as well. I just put it down on the vein of the leaves. And it's quick to do, and it just adds that little something extra to the card. So I know this is what Wendy would have done. Right, Wendy? You would have grabbed that wink and went to town. Did I get them all? Oh. And of course, we couldn't add Wink of Stella just to the front of the card. Added it on the inside as well. And of course, the envelope too. If we're going to wink, we might as well go all out, right? So here is the finished card. So what do you think? Can you see the Wink of Stella in there? I can see it. Okay, everyone, so leave me some love this week. Tell me what you think of the card, what you think of the stamp set, what you think of celebration. Do you like this year that it's been the 2 weeks, the 2 months instead of the 3 months? I have liked it, and I know I've mentioned it before, and I hope you know, but we will have celebration again in the summer when the holiday catalog starts, and that will be 2 months as well. So this again is the Berry Blessing stamp set, which is a bundle with the Berry Delightful DSP, and this is a celebration offering with a $100 purchase. And last week we had a touch of ink. And there are the pretty Flower and Field DSP, what's it called, Paper Blooms? The pretty blue one. And the Ombre DSP, that's the 6x6. And there are a few other stamp sets as well. The Donkeys and the Birthday, which I know is one of Amy's favorites. And there's the Sympathy set. I think I covered them all. So if you haven't celebrated yet, you have 4 more days to get your freebies. Also, don't forget we have a sign-up special if you want to be a crafting princess. And why wouldn't you want to be a crafting princess, right? The sign-up special is 5 packages of 6x6 in color DSP, in addition to the $125 worth of merchandise you get to choose for $99 and free shipping. And you get me as your upline. That's better than the free shipping, the bonus paper. So everyone, thank you for joining me through the celebration What's Crafting Wednesday. Thank you for all of your orders during celebration and your orders that are still going to come in this weekend. And next week I will be back with What's Crafting Wednesday. Not certain yet what I'm going to do. Jennifer had asked about, oh my goodness, what's the name of the stamp set? It's not Jar of Flowers, just a moment. Having a, oh my goodness, it's not even in here. Oh, it is Jar of Flowers. Oh. Jennifer had asked for some cards for What's Crafting Wednesday with Jar of Flowers. So not certain if I will start that next week or not, but I will certainly be honoring her request. Anyone else has any requests for What's Crafting Wednesday? You can always let me know, and I will do my best to do that for you. And Saturday night is my free celebration card Zoom. If you are a customer of mine that has placed an order or attended a class from August through now, if you're long distance, your packages went out in the mail. If you're local, they are available for pickup tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. So thank you for joining me tonight actually. And I will be seeing some of you Saturday night, and I hope I will be seeing everyone again next Wednesday. Have a very crafty week, and I will see you then. Bye for now.